Welcome back, everybody. This is the first day of the Tamrain celebration of 2025. So what we're doing is my backpack became obscenely full, and so we're going to do things now. We also, in addition to the Tamrain celebrations, as part of the 10th anniversary for ESO, we have golden pursuits. Part of these golden pursuits are to complete 5 quests, complete 10 quests, dig up 5 chests from treasure maps, which you will find inside your boxes from your Tamrain event. Complete 8 incursions, destroy a dark anchor, destroy 5 dark anchors, kill 3 world bosses, kill 5 public dungeon bosses, kill 3 trial bosses, kill 7 delve bosses, kill 10 bosses in group dungeons, defeat 500 enemies. Improve writing skills 8 times at a stable masters, which is going to take you 8 days unless you do it across 8 characters, is my guess. Catch 35 fish, craft 60 items with any skill, earn 10 ranks in a skill line. Ooh, I don't know if I've got skill lines that have got 10 ranks left. Deal 60,000 damage to training dummies instead of inside a home, and earn 12 event tickets. Today we have earned 3, and we can only earn a maximum of 3 each day. We can only carry a maximum of 12. My tickets under currency are currently at 9, so I have 1 day more to go. What am I doing? Well, I was clearing my backpack. And then I decided, while I was clearing my backpack, I might as well do my crafting quests. I don't think I have anything to research. Actually, that's easy. Just go into deconstruct. No weapons. Yep, nothing to research. So, we need to craft a honed rubidite greatsword. Let's go find the greatsword. Let's go find a rubidite. This is our craftmaster. We're supposed to be doing craft things. And let's craft it. Oh, well, okay, let's find something with a lot of resources in it. 570 did look pretty good. 586 looks better. We're going to make some Khajiit style stuff today. Alright. We good? Yep, back into the armor. We are making some Sabadons. Rubidite, of course. And over here we'll make some gauntlets. Okay. Now I wonder if each of these little things, it just occurs to me that maybe these count as quests. That'll be interesting. 30 raw ancestor silk. If you didn't have a craft bag, that 30 would disappear and turn, well, it would turn into 3 something, 3 cloth, which would mean if you were banking your refined items, you could pop it in the bank. Before we construct, let us deconstruct. I wonder how many of these are new to us. This would be awesome. I know, some of it, if I look at it too close, I'll cry, but you know what? My backpack is kind of full. Alrighty, I have ancestor silk breeches of magicka with a magnifying glass. We can research that. Let's go find our breeches. And let's invigorating breeches. Rightio then. Let us research invigorating as a trait. I'm not sure what invigorating does, but anyway. Increases health, magicka, and stamina recovery. I'm leaving that right alone. Let's go on to my shoes, which are, of course, ancestor silk. And going to be in Khajiit style, because Khajiitis have style. And looks like we need a nice little Khajiit hat. Let's get that going. And we're going to have a Khajiit belt to go with it. Of course, we're shipping all of these. Maybe we'll ship them to elsewhere. That sounds like a plan. Okay, that's this area done. Away we go to the woodworking area, which is up by the Fighters Guild. Do we have anything to do in the Fighters Guild? I don't know. Woodworking station. Let's go. We'll process that beech. We'll process that ash. We will deconstruct everything. I know, don't look at it. Don't cry about it. Just do it. Alrighty. Make sure we got the right wood running. So we're actually after sanded nightwood. Yes, we are. Let's go. And again. Alright, that's all done. I know, it's exciting, little dear. Whoops. Okay, that's a hedge. You can't walk through it, dear. You've got to go over it. We have a jewelry crafting writ to do, but we also have some more crafting writs over here. So let's get our master crafter over here. She's not a master crafter yet, is the problem. Well, we have to do a certain number of master writs. Have I got my XP scroll running? My quest log is full. Of course it's freaking full. What can I ditch out of my quest log? Doopy-doo. Alakia Desert. Blood and sand. We are ditching that. We will pick it up again another time. Right. Oh no, everyone is so sad. Alchemist writs. But now I get to do my crafting writs all at once, so I am not sad. Alright, let's go. Bookshelf. Woolmar's Guide to Better Thieving. What are you trying to tell me, game? Enchanting table. Let us destroy a few things. And we will, of course, get some nice bits back out of it. That's nice. Let us craft a thing, because we can. And we'll go with tar. We're going to go artcraft. Okota. Oh, boom, we're done. Alright, I know. Ooh, do I have a provisions writ? Hearty garlic corn chowder. I do have that. Yep, there it is. And I guess we're crafting some Markarth mead. Beautiful. That's that one done. I know. I missed the jewelry crafting station. We'll be fine. One alchemy station. Let's go. Purified water. See, I need to raise my solvent proficiency to get access to the other stuff. So we really need to work on our crafting bits. And craft that thing. We're done. And over here, bookshelf. Exodus from Somerset. Excellent. Oh, I know. Look, I'm just lazy. There we are. Over to jewelry crafting. Wow. Got some good stuff. Let us make 2 of these, isn't it? Yes. In the right thing. Beautiful. Now my brain is going, what have we missed? Apart from hitting E to open the door. Let me check. Into crafting. Alchemist, blacksmith. So basically this should just say deliver if it's finished. So if we've missed one, it won't say deliver and we'll know which one we've missed. I know. I just want to get out there doing stuff. So basically, if I was just to follow the golden thing, the golden pursuits tasks, we would earn ourselves some more things. And before I go any further, I've completely forgotten to make sure I have a crown item running. 1 Grand Gold Coast Experience Scroll. Alright. This will help us gain those champion points a lot faster. I know, why not do it with Rishima? Because I can incorporate the Golden Pursuits and the Celebration very easily into my current play. So we're going to do that. Because that way you guys know you can do it too. Which you probably did, but hey. We'll get there. Let's go. Jewelry crafter's coffer. What's in that thing? Shipment of ounces. Alchemist vessel. Blacksmith's crate. Was that a writ? Was that her first blacksmithing writ? We'll have to check it. Okay. Back into consumables, recipes. Alright, we're going to go visit the bank and drop these recipes off. I've had Rosalor busily... that was our first sealed blacksmithing writ. White Strake's Retribution, Assassin's League style. We can't do that. I'll drop that off in the bank as well. What else do we need? Crown items. Miscellaneous. Sigic Ambrosia. We need to go fishing somewhere special for that. All of this The style pages. These are style pages I own. I need to give some away to friends and things. Or you know what? If my friends don't come online, I'm just going to have to stick them down the chat for anyone who needs them. That would be fun. I know. We're not talking to Battlemaster Riven today. He gets us into too much trouble. Alright, now the question is, did completing my crafting rigs count as completing quests for the pursuits? Good question. Craft 60 items with any skill. Give me a minute, we'll fix that little red wagon too and all. 12 event tickets. Yes, it did count. So now we only have to complete one more quest and we will have completed 2 of our 12 tasks that we need to complete to get the 10-year anniversary Elven Hero costume. That will be awesome. Sigh. Where am I going? To the bank. Because I have stuff in my pack. And I should have seen a merchant and sold stuff while I was down in the crafting area. Because no doubt I have stuff that needs crafting. We are not going to make that that thing. That's one of our incursions that we could be doing. It's a dark anchor. Sigh. Have I done the Fighters Guild enough to have quests from the Fighters Guild? Let's talk to the coin clerk.
Ariel knows I'm here to serve. What can I help you with?
I'm not sure. What can you help me with? Well, I want to deposit things for a start. Let me see. Let's go into consumables and recipes, and we'll just deposit all of these. Uh-oh. All right. So I think what I need to do then is we need to go into the bank consumables. And I'm going to see how many of these I can learn, because some of them didn't come from me. I know. Can I fit them all? I mean, I could safely. Oh, no. All right, let's toddle over here, go into here, over into our consumables and our recipes. All right, that's 2 more spaces in our bank. Wow, someone's been out collecting patterns, haven't they? That was Rosalor. She's been off finding things for us. So that's definitely a few recipes that we did not have. Wow, got some nice furnishing going. Excellent. So basically what I do with my spare recipes is I tend to put them in my bank, because I have more than one character. And yes, all my characters are working towards being master crafters, because that's just my jam. I love that part of the game. Right, let's toddle back over here to Coin Clerk Arrowy.
Ariel knows.
Back into the bank. I know it's going to tell me for a little while. We're withdrawing. All right, did I get enough of these out? Yes. All right, so what I'm trying to do is not put any recipes back in until I know that I've learnt all of them. So these will be right down the bottom, won't they? I didn't know that one. All right. Nice. And then I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm definitely back into things that we know. All right, let's go drop these back into the bank.
Ariel knows I'm here.
We will deposit all of these recipes. So normally your bank only has 240 spaces, but when you have ESO Plus, that doubles, which is only really a problem when you leave ESO Plus. Let's go into withdraw, and why don't we see what motifs are in here? Maybe there's something. Pretty sure I've got all of these. We'll just grab them just in case I don't. Right, and back over here. See if we can learn any of these new ones, these styles, because we are a crafter. We like style. Wow, looks like we're doing really good for most of these. Oh, Yokudan helmets. Nice. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So basically, anything that is a gold motif, you learn across all of your characters, across your account. But anything that is not a gold motif, I have to thank one of my friends for these. She had some spares. I'm so grateful. I know, little crafters, we like our crafting motifs. Because it also means if someone's online and says, "Oh, hey, can someone make me this in this style?" I've got a better chance of being able to do that. Now, I think. Awesome. I'm wrong. That was a gold motif, and that's not learned across all my accounts. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Well, let's go drop our spare motifs back so that the next character has a chance.
Ariel knows I'm...
So we'll deposit these back. I know this is kind of character maintenance. We'll get there. I just want to have as much space in all of my spaces as I can. Alrighty. So now one of my others, like my lizard person, can maybe have that. We're depositing. Yeah. You know what? I think I can deposit all of her writs. I know, I wish I could deposit all of Rosalor's writs. Anyway. Alright. Now, we're in Auridon. So why don't we, while we're in Auridon, no, we don't have any treasure maps or any surveys in Auridon to do. I was going to say, why don't we pull out... Oh, well, let's try this again. No. Well, I was going to say, why don't we pull out anything to do with Auridon? Which would be easier if I actually was in all. Okay, let's try again. Okay, we don't want the antique map of Auridon, but the Auridon treasure map, we will withdraw that. Whoops. You just need to click on it, then go E on that one. Alright, and that will get those things out of our bank. And when we move to another region, I'll come back to the bank and we'll look for more. So whenever we move through, say, any of these regions, we'll do that. Alright, I'm now set to start my day. 20 minutes in. These things, they take a bit of time. We also haven't seen a merchant, so let's go find one. I know I can find one in the crafting area, but I think there's one over here too that I can sell stuff to. So we might see if we can sell stuff to the merchant over here. Maybe. Alright, stop guessing. Yep. So one of these, yeah, we can't sell it to the guild merchant, but we can sell it to people like Semadan.
Fresh flavors, exotic
Yes, and I'm going to sell you stuff that you can make a little bit more cash on the side. So anything that says sell to a merchant for gold, we can't really use for anything, so we'll just get that out of our backpack. These I can... Wow, I am not getting rid of that. That's just furnishings, so we're keeping it. Wow, furnishings, huh? There's a few furnishings we could place. I know. I want to know why she's carrying all these furnishings. Maybe we can put these in. We're going to go and put these in her in-room, if we can. I know, all the little things that you can do in Elder Scrolls Online. You've got your crafting, you've got your gathering, you've got your housing. So the simplest housing, and everyone can get an in room. They give you one in room for free, so you just have to do the housing quest. I know it does help if I actually go to where the in room is, and probably where all these people are. There we go. All right, now they'll be in a different instance when they're in here, so they're not all going to be in our room. They can't get into our room unless we make it available. But let's see if we can pop some of this stuff down or in our in-room chest. Look at this. I had some help. This is the first room my friend kind of helped me with. I worked out pathing for my kitty, so now it stops and looks at things. I should give it something to look at though. Maybe some. Let's see if I can give it a flower box. Go into furnishings. It's a window box. I don't know if I can. Alright, so I need to be in my housing editor, F5, R to browse. So there's an armory station. I'm not sure I can fit that in here. Lunar Champion tablets. House guests. I'm not putting Casca in this tiny little room. She would go nuts and then she'd cause problems. Conservatory. Okay, window box. Now, can I place it? Where can I put it? Oh my god, that thing is huge. Right, the answer is I can't put that anywhere. I need to put it in one of my bigger houses. Oh my, isn't it pretty? Radio. Alright, you know what we're going to do instead? Into our storage coffer. If this thing isn't too full... Let's pop our furnishings in here so that it doesn't matter which character is furnishing, they'll have access to everything. Right, that's it. I need to buy some more furnishing spaces. Let's see if anything in here will stack. Yep, see, so sometimes things will stack. Alright. Good. I know, I need another box. You can buy them with crowns, or you can, if you do enough master writs, you can actually buy the little tickets to go see the writ master, and he will sell you another coffer. So there you go. All right, I think that's enough monkeying about. Our backpack is now looking svelte with 80 spaces in it. Got to be happy with that. Okay, we want to eat that. Sell that. Okay, so there's really not a lot of... Okay, there were these, which I normally sell as well. Sigh. We're going to sell some of those. I know, I just don't want them in my pack. I'll go down to the crafting area. I should have done that in the first place. Grocer did not want my potions. He probably thinks they're poisons or something. They were made with fresh ingredients. I don't know what his problem is. Alrighty. Alright, let's go find... Alright, Drenlin.
In cloth or leather, I'm your man. What can I get you?
Well, that's what I can get you. So working in cloth or leather, you no doubt have access to people who need these and those and some of these. Don't just excuse me while I buy that back. I know. That's kind of handy. We'll have that. That's probably would have been handy, but that's okay. I have to work out where to put these. Why does she have this many potions? Oh my god. I probably should have dumped those in the bank. When I have all my crafting slots, no, I can't sell those. Okay, that's it. We're good. Okay, now we can go and continue our adventure. We have one more quest to finish to get our 10th quest and our second, I think, our second option for our pursuits. Let's go back to Auridon. We're going to go to First Hold, Spirited Away. We're also going to do that. Actually, there's one of those near here. We might go do that while we're here. Yes, we will. It's there. All right, let's go and visit the. We're going to pray at the marker near Vulkhel Guard for that lady's children. We are going toward the shrine eventually. I need to remember how to get out of here. And B. And this is how I get into here when I'm not allowed. Somewhere here, so there's a gap that you can go through. See. It's been a little while since I explored the back area of the palace, so I'm looking for any books I might have missed with this character, or any treasure chests that might be lurking around unsupervised. Alright, we visited the stable master once already, so we can't do that again. Don't steal from there, people will get upset. We need to go around this way. I know, we might have to do a run with Tamrain just to see how many boxes we can collect in an hour. That would be kind of fun. I won't do it now because we've already started this episode, but maybe next episode we'll see how many event boxes we can gather. I know. Stop picking on the butterflies. I hear you. So what we're doing is we're going to go and pray at this marker here, and then we're going to work our way northward and pray at all the markers on the way. It's not too big a drop. Elanduya's grave marker. We pray.
When I was young, I thought Mother didn't know anything. Now I wish I'd listened to her more.
Oh. I know, little stories. Looks like the Thieves Guild. I wonder if I can just work my way up the shore to the next marker, which is here. Let's go. We do need a lot of heartwood. If we're going to furnish things, we're going to need heartwood. I know, yes, I should pick on the crab. I just don't feel like it. They get picked on so much. Here's a crafting set station. This is the little Islets Camp. We've been here before. I just forget what Death's Wind gives us. So... Armor, health. There you go. It's not a bad, simple set. I will have that, though. That is a chest. We are allowed this one. If it was stealing, it would be marked in red. Didn't we get a lead? We did. I wonder if it's one we can take, because we need it. And actually, aren't we in the lead? Maormer Serpent Shrine. Yes. I love it. Excuse me, J. Antiquities Codex. Okay, available. In progress, the Slither pipe. Yep, and we weren't doing the Defiance token. Let's do this one if we can. All right. It's just a matter of seeing the patterns. Okay, so the first map that pops up tells you where the one you looked for is. The second one tells you where, oh, we are in a zone of searchiness. Well, excuse me for a minute. What? I have a mission? No, shush. Busy. Well, hello there. We do need to increase our excavation skills, so this is quite good. Okay. Red is it's a long way from us. I think it's this corner here. You reckon? Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to just excavate this very gently using... And then what I'll do is I'll come over here. Because if you excavate too deeply at once, you can crack the casing. So now we're just looking for bonuses. Just going to take out a little bit there. Alright, one bonus item. It's going to let me look for another one. Beautiful. I don't think I'm going to get another shot. Maybe. Oh, no, I'm not. A child's ambiguous doll. Okay, well that's cleared that lead. Do we have any other leads we can't follow because we don't have the... No. Not yet anyway, so these things need our lead, need our skill to go up, but the rest are fine. Alright, so we've taken out our... Oh, I can scry the other thing now too. We'll do that. The Festival of Defiance token, because we're building our skills. So I'm going to do that at the same time. Alrighty, and again. Okay, good. So we're going to head for this next, and then we're going to go probably across country for that one, and then we'll zigzag back up. Alright, let's go. It's a plan. Plans are great. Actually, there should be a chest up in here. I know, they'll fireball me, but I just want to check for the chest. Not here. Okay, whoops. Haha, missed. Whoops, oh no. Oh dear. Hi, bye. Oh boy. Alright, there's a chest. Now I do have to stop. Oh, I've gotten rid of my bear. Don't stand in the fire, girl. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess things up. Let's revive here. We're good. We're gonna mess up this man's day. Oh, look, occasionally I mess it up gloriously. Let's summon our bear. Sorry, bear. I did get rid of you by accident. I know. I'm not invincible. Repeat after me. So what happened is somewhere along the way I've hit the button that changed. Oh, I've changed my weapon skills. When I changed my weapon skills, I got rid of my bear and all the controls I was familiar with, which is always a bit of a shock if you don't realize you've done it. Bit of nightwood. That's very nice. Alrighty. Do these guys have chests? You know, that unlock, not other chests. Nope. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, right. I know where I'm going. I actually have to go up for this one. So let me just dig this out. Was there a treasure map? Oh, I picked up a treasure map. What am I on? Let me just go into my eye for inventory. Auridon treasure map 1. Let's use that. It looks familiar. Okay. Crab on the beach. Okay. And back to our inventory. Auridon treasure map 5. I think that's a Matheson. I think. Alright, well there's only one way to find out, but we're heading that way anyway, so. But the other one I'm pretty sure is actually in this area. Just down the coast back where we were. So we might have to look at that next time we're in Vulkhel. Because I can't be bothered walking back all the way, but I think our graveside is up there. Around the outside of the thing. We'll have that. I know, I didn't know that was there, but anyway, must remember this is a spot to look for chests. I found the chests tend to spawn too in the same locations. So once you get a feel for where they are in an area, once you get to know the area well enough, you can just go and find them. We are gathering. We've got a lot of crafting we want to do, so. Oh, and I could also fulfill that other thing that we need to get done as well, which is where are you going? There you go, back on track. Which is to craft, is it 70 items? I mean, we can do it just doing our normal crafting routes over, you know, over time. We don't have to rush it and get it finished. But we could. I mean, wait a minute. There's that bridge. Alright, it's not Matheson, it's here. Treasure map 5. It's in the river. I just don't know which bridge. Ah, looks like it's further down. Okay, I don't think there are slaughterfish in the river. I can see the bottom, so we could be okay. Let's not play with that any further. Okay. Okay. I think everyone's looking for it. So that's a single bounce in the bridge. So the bridge on the map has several arches. So it was probably that one back there. And there's an island in the middle. Wait, there's a branch in the river. That I didn't know. There's the island. No, there's not the island. Okay, it's not this area. Alright, my bad. I know, that I think they had the same thought, but maybe it is Matheson then. The marker outside of Fair, which is where we're going. I think everyone's looking for that one too. It looked like they were all kind of looking along the river. Now, I can't remember if we have to go into the castle and around to the back for this one, or if... I know, he's going to be mad at me, that's fine. I think we do actually have to go in and up. I know I am ignoring that mean little imp, but oh no, I might be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. Do. Nightwood. Love the Nightwood. Not sure what that was all about, but anyway. Alright, so we need to go. I know, we're going to make him mad again. Now this is where it gets interesting, because there's a whole bunch of evil nastiness in here. None of it likes us, but then no one likes us anyway, so that's fine. Just go round the skeletons. Oops. Oh my. I mean, we could stop and fight them. It would be worth our while. There's our marker. Mendol's grave marker. She chose these so well for her children.
This
Mendol?
land is so beautiful. I don't want to leave. I should have listened to Mother. I'm so scared. Mother!
Mendol. Mendol was their youngest son, the soldier. Who died in battle. Alright. Where are we going next? All the way over to... Well, we might as well meet Tanlorin and pray at the Tanzor Will marker all at once. But what we might do is we might head for the Fair Way Shrine and Way Shrine our way across the land. I'll just grab that Nightwood. A little bit of Heartwood. Goes to show the knight has... I know I'm trying not to stop for everything, but I'm failing miserably. Crafters, we can't help it. I have to think though, you know, your ordinary adventurer, probably not someone you want to really worry about. I mean, you don't want to upset them, sure, but you don't want to worry about them too much. They're not the ones who are going to be crazy enough to fight a Gorgon just because there happens to be a fallen log beside it. You know, your crafter will. Let's bounce over to Tanzor Will Way Shrine. Now, if I remember rightly, we probably have to go up that way. Yep. And then there's like a road around here that will swing around. There's a vampire. Hi, vampire. Rah. Bear, leave the vampire alone. What have I told you about not eating the undead? Eventually Bear will get it through his thick skull that we're not stopping to play with all the things. If I have to not play with all the things, so does he. Alright, where are we going? I think I have to go down. Oh, I might be wrong. Let me just check. It says above. Alright, we'll go up first. Then we have to go down. We'll just, you know, go down. Now, we've been to Tanzor Will, and I think these guys are all... Yeah, they're yellow for us because we saved them. Alright. I'm just going to get my breath back. I think I need to go all the way to the back again because it's overlooking the sea. So she's picked these really high spots with awesome views for her children because they all love the sea. You know, you almost hope she has more than 4 children so that she can not be alone. That's Castle Rillis. So it's not Castle Rillis we want, it's this one, the Tanzer Will marker. See, it's so much easier to navigate this area if you can be bothered to do the adventure associated with the main story quests here. Here it is. Look at this. She's just chosen places with the absolute most stunning views. What? Wirande's grave marker. Hey. Hi.
Mother would take us here to remember our ancestors. Her father. I love those visits.
Wow. Alright, well we know where Castle Rillis is. Let's not jump over that edge. That would be painful. I mean, it's a dungeon. Toothmaul Gully. Wait, don't we have to meet someone outside Toothmaul Gully? Let me just fix that. Companion quest. The Garland Ring. Alright. I'm just trying to work out if I can get down there without breaking my neck. You know, like without going the long way around and without breaking my neck, because I don't want much.
Glad you made it, friend. Next, we'll need to find a spot inside to activate the tracker fly.
Oh well, let's go do that, shall we? Hi, Tanlorin.
And here we are, Toothmaul Gully. Let's head inside and find a suitable place to activate the tracker fly. Once it's on the move, we'll have to race after it.
And you're sure the tracker fly will lead us to Wisteria?
Wisteria, and if we're lucky, Oleander too. If Oriole is feeling merciful today, we'll find them together, unhurt, and at the door to this secret hideout. And wondering where I am, as usual.
Do you really think that's all that we'll find?
Hey, I'm trying to say it out into the world so the gods hear me. Either way, thanks for helping out a stranger today, friend. Now, let's get in there.
All right then. Oh, look at you guys. Hi. So I didn't realize that these guys counted as like little world bosses. And that you could get a chest out of defeating them. Alrighty, Vampire Sorcerer. Hey, nice to have some company. Thank you so much for stopping. I would just, you know, irritate this vampire while you zap it with your green stuff. That sounded wrong. See? Tamrain reward box. So good. I'm like, why aren't I seeing it? Yeah. Crafting even shadow shields. Nice, let's have those. Hey. Style motifs. I'm really pleased with this. I love getting recipes. Now, where's this? Toothmaul Gully. I know I've lost the entrance to the dungeon. Here it is. All right, let me just get rid of this irritating little thing here. Just tells me that's my Let's go. I know. We can get some dungeon bosses in here too, which will help us with more boxes. Maybe we'll get
Let's
some
find
more
a spot
leads.
to activate the tracker fly.
And we get to do a quest as well. So we're actually working on...
Easy. Just put the sword down.
Quiet. How many more of you are there?
You're veiled heritance, aren't you?
Damn!
I should ask you the same thing.
Perindale, hi.
Good timing. You saved my neck, whether you meant to or not.
What's going on here?
I'm called Perindale, an investigator for the 1st Auridon Marines. I spotted a goblin sneaking into this cave. It was wearing elven armor. I followed it, but I was ambushed by that woman.
You think she's got something to do with the goblins?
Maybe, but I prefer facts to speculation. I don't know who she is or why she is in a goblin cave, but I'm not prepared to go in there alone.
Understood.
You willing to help the investigation? I'm going to set up a signal fire outside.
Sure, I can help out. I'll see what I can find.
Watch your back in here. The goblins are well armed for their breed.
I have a few questions.
All good investigators always have questions to ask. What did you want to know?
What is this place?
These caves were an uninhabited gully last I knew. Merchants sometimes used it as a way station to dump illicit cargo before checkpoints, but no one ever laid claim to it. It seems like the goblins found a troubling new use for the place.
What kind of threat do goblins pose?
The easy answer for the Mer is to say none, but that goes beyond hubris. It is plain foolishness. Goblins are extremely difficult to root out.
Right.
This batch may be some escaped slaves from the mainland. It is not unheard of.
Okay. So, every dungeon will have a quest the first time you go into it. And skill points the first time you defeat the big bad boss. Now, I don't know if we're actually powerful enough to do that yet, so this could be an
There,
exercise
just ahead.
in
Give me a
dying.
moment.
Just keep an eye on
Just have to unfurl the wings. It's
bear
already
traps.
charged with magicka. Now pour
Alright.
in the resonating fluid and get ready to move.
Okay, so we're going to do a couple of quests all at once. We're going to do the dungeon quest at the same time as we chase after this fly and do this quest. And we've got to watch out for this fella because he will take us through all the places where all the goblins
no
are.
hidden face by sweep.
What? Okay, good. I want to talk to this guy though. Alright, it's not going to let me talk to the dungeon. Where's that fly gone? Fine. Track a fly, let's focus. Man, I told you it would get us into trouble. Rude. I should probably not stand in the fire. I'm too lazy to move. Come here, you. Leave Tanlorin alone. I know, she's not leaving you alone, but that doesn't matter. We'll come back and deal with that. We're also going to look for likely boss points on the way, and we will pick on them as we find them. There we go. Zap the goblin. I know. He's probably not called Zap, but we're zapping him. M for map. I know, I want that. Talk to Biz. Okay, I think we just have to do this, and then we'll have to go back and talk to Biz. Does that look like a boss point? We could go and see. That might be where a little dungeon boss is. Alright, maybe I should just follow the... Wow, what is he doing with all of the monsters chasing him? Well, I guess they're chasing him and not chasing me.
This is it! Wisteria must be just beyond this door.
Alright, we're going to come back into Toothmaul Gully. Let's open this. Finish this quest. That will give us, I think,
Did
2
you see Wisteria anywhere?
scrawled Toothmaul orders. The window has opened. 3 members of the Garland Ring are in Auridon. Split the group. The tattooed high elf is more trouble than they're worth. Delay them, but do not engage. Once you have the other 2, proceed with the interrogation. Take whatever measures are necessary. March forward toward perfection.
Say Thalmor?
Oh
This
no.
isn't good. Let's keep looking.
You're going to explain that Thalmor crack to me, aren't you, eventually? Look at that. A recipe, but one I have. But this? Anything here? No. That's okay. Take that trunk. Ooh, a blueprint. Yes, we will has the blueprint. Recipes. Blueprint. We already know with Sarah's remorse, but that's okay. Hi, nice to see you. What are you doing here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Radio, let's go. Brutality, bugs. Oh, that was a nice little backflip. It's not going to save you. Have a bird to the head. Leave my bear alone. And you, stop chucking fireballs. Rude. Is that all you've got? Wow. Okay. Molybdenum. Electral ring. Nothing interesting on the desk. Come on, Tanlorin. Let's keep looking.
Oh no. Oleander.
I'm sorry. Tanlorin.
Oh, Oleander. Divines above. I didn't expect these bastards would go this far.
Why did they kill him?
Because they're cruel. Because they work for greedy, callous puppet masters
Oh,
who
she's
can't
not mad.
abide when their status quo is challenged. Look where his neck meets his shoulder. That's frostbite. Gods, they tortured him the same way they trapped me.
What about Wisteria?
We need to find her. Now.
I'm with you, Tanlorin. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to leave it at this juncture. Next episode, we're going to continue this adventure. We'll just have to see how many chests and crates we can loot at some other point. But right now, it is time for me to go. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later.